Alright guys, we're here on the main line just off the Argentia access road there. The bridge is way off there in the background, and we're just track walked in, I'd say what, 3 kilometers?
I don't know.
About 3 kilometers or so, and heading back here now. We've got a load of spikes so far that we found. We managed to get 3 insulators, which is pretty cool. Actually 4 insulators. Lynn there found one for himself, and pretty much it. So,
Not surprised if you hear some gunshots.
yeah, gunshots. This is October. October's hunting season here in Newfoundland, Labrador, and we just heard a shot behind us there, about a kilometre off, I'd say.
Too close.
Too close, Lynn says. What else did you say?
Get the fuck out of here for our safety's sake.
Get the hell out of here, he says. Right on. Yeah, there's definitely telegraph lines there, but there's like 3 or 4 posts all together there.
Are they upright or?
Yeah, for the most part. Seem near in the camera, though.
Oh yeah.
If there was trees, they'd be all over the place.
Yeah.
There's that one, and there's another one out right there.
That's a weird way of fucking putting poles in now.
I know. Well, I think she's done. Oh. Hey Sam, kettle's boiled.
Yeah. Boiled now. He's a nice light kettle too, Daryl.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fabulous.
How do you like your tea?
H-O-T.
Something similar to this one, huh? Hey guys, notice I'm not using milk.
Can you get the shimmy of the heat coming off that on the ground? Or is that only from my perspective?
She's getting it. Not well, but she's getting it.
A little bit of
Okay, and we're using Lenny's stove contraption thingamajigger again.
yeah, it's just something I slapped together.
Yeah.
But it suits its purpose for what I'm using it for.
I made a couple cups of tea so far.
It's called a stove in a bowl.
That's not a cup of tea.
I wish this guy had a picnic table here with.
You can see the heat waves on the ground there.
Oh, you can see him, right?
Although you can't see a flame on that.
No, it's, it's alcohol.
Put your hand down there, buddy. Bzz.
Most people would know it as fondue fuel, but it's alcohol.
Yeah. Alright guys, we got the pretty straight spikes there. And believe it or not, I'm not just keeping these for good looks. These spikes are going to help rebuild 550 odd feet of narrow gauge track in Clarenville. Because we're going to be rebuilding the line from Clarenville Station up to Hardwood's property, which apparently was Clarenville Railway Station got permission, or should I say the Railway Historical Society got permission to use the Hardwood's old rail yard in Clarenville, and to hook up the existing track in Clarenville, or at the railway station in Clarenville, to Hardwood's. Going to need about 550 feet of track. That's a lot of ties, a lot of spikes, a lot of tie plates, links, well, and rail of course. So it should be a bit of fun installing that. Ah, there's a spike.
There you go.
Now, Steve in the UK, you said you wanted a spike. And like I say, we are in the middle of nowhere, quite literally. There's a spike. You look straight enough for you? Ugh. No, it's not a special one. No. I think we'll carry on, see if we can get a better one. Straight though, pretty good.
Yeah, that's it. So, right.
Well guys, this is how quick they were, dumping, tearing it up. There's all the old telegraph wire there, just bundled up. I think Lenny's going to go down and have a look at it. Aluminum, is it? Be careful now, you don't slip. That's a pretty big bundle of wire, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if that's a tie or a crosshair.
Below it looks like a tie. So this is aluminum wire? Or is that steel stuff?
I'm not sure.
Here, grab the spike. Watch where she falls. Straight with that. There you go. Looks like hard drawn copper wire.
Yep.
That's what it is, isn't it?
I'll tell you what.
What's that?
It's coming. It's rubbing too smooth for steel.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's.
Aluminum coating maybe? What's your guess?
It looks like it's brass coated something.
Brass coated.
So it looks like.
Any value to it, do you think?
Probably. It could be copper, hard drawn copper. Hard drawn looks dark as black, right?
Yeah.
And that's what this looks like. And with the coating over, because it's coming up too smooth for just a few rods, right?
Yeah.
It's like there's no tracing on it. It's like rubbing glass.
Right soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's probably copper, man. Hard-drawn copper. Which would be great for an antenna. There's about 100 feet of it there for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, there's 20 coils there. There's 20 loops in that coil. There's 7-8 feet in that. So there's 80-100 feet or more.
But
Make a great antenna.
bit of weight to it, though, eh?
Yes, but it's not like it was steel, you know?
Huh?
Well, you can wait by the railroad track.
Alright guys, this is an idea of the grades that's on the Newfoundland Railway. Notice right now, you can't even see what's beyond that hump. There's the bridge way off in the distance there. That's the bridge where the car's parked. There are bottles around here somewhere then. Yeah. A minute ago, you couldn't see the other side. Now, zoom right into the bridge here, huh?
2 steps. 1, 2 steps.
Now boys, that's a grade. Those steamers, my son must have been busting their guts coming up over this.
Hear a whistle on a winter's night, echoing round that hill. But all I know is it feel alright if I heard them